Ito yung nakakatawa kasi kahapon lang, yung papers na pinapresent nila sa website nila, this was KBS Exchange. Ito na yung final, bakit natin masasabi na scam sila? Just today, when I checked their website out and double-checked on their documents, biglang naging SDX Exchange na. And mapapansin nyo po, mas maliit po ang SDX kaysa sa exchange. Tsaka blurred yung exchange, yung SDX mas klaro. Meaning, pinotoshop, inedit lang po ang papel na ito. Uh, which brings to our point, yun na nga, they're not registered, they're a scam, and I think they're on their exit strategy already. So, last, this will be my last video about KBS Exchange kasi I don't think any further videos is gonna help the people anymore. I think they're already on their exit strategy. Kaya nangyayari ito. What happened for today? All right, I'm gonna show you the documents na pinapakita nila dati kasi. And I'll show to you my screen. And so, let's go to me. Basta last video ano to, meron ang very, very passionate yung mga members nila sa KBS about this one. Pinagpipilitan nila na legit nga kasi nakaka-withdraw naman sila. Isa pa nga sinasabi na hindi naman talaga kailangan ng SEC sa USAC, KBS kasi ganito ganyan. He may be right or no, I don't want to go to details. Kasi ito na yung endpoint, right? With this one, yan, pakita ko lang sa inyo yung license nila the past few days on their website. Ito yung lumalabas. Let me zoom in. Redocument 202538 and ito yung mga nasa marketing materials nila ngayon. KBS Exchange po ang nakasulat dyan. Take note, 8538. Yun po yung document number na ito. Right? This is what I checked on their website also before. But now, just today, titignan nyo po, this is their website, KBSEX. If you wanna check it out, kbsex.net. Ang bantot pa ng pangalan. Pero, yeah. Anyways, just go scroll down. If you're using a cell phone, hindi nyo po ito basta-basta makikita. Just go to the options and go to the desktop mode para yung desktop version ng website ang lalabas sa'yo. So, lower right, meron diyan platform qualifications. Diyan po nila showcase yung papers nila na legit talaga sila. So, ngayon, if you click on that, ito na yung lumalabas. Let me zoom in. Again, same document numbers, 8538. Pero, ito yung nakakatawa. SDX Exchange na ang makikita mo. Right? Kanina, KBS yung pinakita sa inyo ngayon. And tingnan niyo po ito. SDX has a smaller font than Exchange. Iba po ang dating nito. Mas maliit ito. Tsaka, mas klaro ang SDX. It's darker. Exchange is mas blurred. Therefore, this was edited. If you're a legit company, bakit ka po mag-change ng pangalan? Again, ito yung kanina, EBS Exchange. This was what was here before. Pero ngayon, sa website nila, ito na. Before I continue to that, ito pa isa, bakit masasabi ko na scam sila? Hindi lang po isa ang website nila. So, this is kbsex.net. Punta tayo sa kbsex.com. Ayan. So, kahapon, yung kbsex.com was there. I think na down yun. And now, I'm being forwarded to kbsexs.com na ngayon ang website nila. So, ang dami lang website. Check ko nga ito. Who that is. kbsexs.com. Kasi parang bago to eh. kbsexx.com. Who that is. Dalang, punta muna tayo who that is. Who.is. Kasi this website shows you the history of that website, kbsexs.com. Search. Ayun. Updated today lang. Nagawa lang itong website na ito. Prepare nila na backup website noong 6/14/2025 lang. So if you go to kbsex.com, you will be forwarded to kbsexs.com. May S sa dulo, hindi na kbsex, kundi kbsexs.com na. So, that's sad. Another proof bakit masasabi natin na scam sila. And then if you just scroll down, it's the same thing. Platform qualifications, SDX exchange, makikita nyo. Not just this paper right here. Punta tayo forward, wala na iba, pati yung iba. Kasi dito, KBS Exchange to dati, inedit na rin. Kaya SDX Exchange. Next paper, Cayetano Bernardini pa rin, walang nabago dyan. But here, tingnan niyo po ito. Sa FINRA nila, dati KBS Registration Status Information ito. Tingnan niyo po, hindi man lang nakalinya ang SDX, tagilid. Iba ang font, tsaka iba ang size ng font. Pinotoshop na naman. Okay? So, not only there, ang dami pang ano dito, ito, tingnan mo, hindi na tugma, SDX, dyan yung inedit nila, pero dito hindi nila na-edit, KBS Exchange pa dito. Okay? So, it doesn't match anymore. Dati kasi, hindi ba, FINRA yun, FinCEN yun. Pero yeah, ito naman, this is funny. Ayun, SDX Exchange na siya, mas malaki pa ng konti yung X. Originally, the file was this one right here, KBS Exchange. Ito pa, medyo okay pa, magkapares pa ang fonts, sizes, tsaka yung clarity niya magkaparehas. But this time, ayan na, parehas, na iba na bigla sa website nila. Alright, so, same here, lahat ng mga makikita nyo dyan is SDX Exchange. So, they already changed their name. What does this mean? I would say, hindi ko alam, skins, hindi ko naman talaga alam yung operations nila, anong plano nila. But these are telltale signs that they're already on their exit plan. Nag-iba ng pangalan, change na lahat and everything. And the fact of the matter is that those papers were edited. If you're a legit company, why would you edit those papers? Website nila yan, ha? If totoo naman talaga kayo and you're doing well and everything, your intent is good for everyone, why do you have to fool people with your papers and pinapalitan nyo? At this point, yung pangalan kanina na nasa paper si Cayetano Bernardini, wala tayong mahanap na person na ganun. So most probably, ang mga details dyan are just edited from a real person. I cannot, at that point, hindi ko na mapuprove. Ang mapuprove ko lang yun is yung KBS pinalitan nila na SDX. So nagpapalit na sila ng pangalan kasi most probably tatakbo na sila. So good luck po. Hopefully makuha nyo po yung pera nyo pa. And at the end of it, if you don't believe me, wala po mawawala sa akin. Ang alam po is I care for every Filipinos. I gave you the warnings. I gave you the red flags. It's up to you if you want to believe it. And hopefully, I'm hoping na makuha nyo pa ang pera nyo at ilagay nyo po sa maayos in the future. Again, this is my last video about KBS Exchange. You can comment whatever you want, but that's it for me. Alright? Kayo na po bahala dyan. Pera nyo naman po yan. It's your risk. I did my part. It's up to you kung mawawala. I can only say na I did warn you, pero sana wala ng mga Pilipino na mahulog sa mga ganito in the future. That's it for this video.